There we go. Shit.
Let's see this. When we fall out, the music makes me feel. When it cuts off, this is how I feel. This is the music. Clicking real good over there. Come on, clicking.
All right. I think we should be back. Yeah.
We're coming to the end.
So we're sorry, y'all, man. We've been having the power went out here. We kind of live back, we're in the city, but we're out in the sticks, and something happened. Our power went out right before we started, so I don't know if they're working on this stuff or something.
Can you write a song about that?
Yeah. Here we go. Top of the verse.
Ready, and then.
My internet keeps on going out. I don't know what that's all about. Makes me wanna scream. Makes me wanna holler. Sometimes I wanna shout. Internet, why do you do this to me? Internet, I want all the people to see. I don't know if I can take this anymore. Cause they keep on stopping the Hey Sunshine show.
Stop my show.
Don't stop the show.
Stop my show.
Don't stop the show.
No more.
The internet keeps on breaking down. Somebody stopping the show.
Don't stop my show.
Don't stop my show. Anymore.
I'm afraid that I just can't trust you, internet.
All right. So you know what we're gonna do?
How you gonna cut it off when I start to get into you? Done did your super long, over drawn out voice. You supposed to give us a hook.
That was the hook.
Oh Lord. All right. So listen.
Okay,
we're back.
albums.
We're gonna finish up.
What album is that?
You know what album this is?
Oh yeah.
You know what's on this?
I don't.
Do you see both of us looking back like that?
Yeah. I don't know this record.
Overtime.
Oh, Overtime's on there.
Overtime's on here.
Phone.
How it sound?
See, they was making music for grown people.
They certainly
Because
were.
don't no kids know about working no overtime.
They certainly don't.
You don't know about working no overtime.
I mean, overtime. You know who else was working overtime?
Who?
Me, because look at my nails.
Can't you see that?
Y'all can see it. Overtime.
It keeps
But-
doing the thing.
Just relax. It's all right. Honey, it's all
all right.
right. Look, lean. lean back, lean.
All right, there it is.
Okay, good. So there's that, and
This is probably one of the best albums of all time.
the one I'm about to pull up
The
now.
one you about
You
to
already
put
know
of
what
all
it
time.
is, don't
I
you?
already know what it is.
Yeah, ever.
I think everybody had that album.
There you go.
Yeah, let's hold it in the middle. One of the best albums of all time.
Ever.
I mean, is a double
it's like
disc,
yeah.
front to back.
Yes, I mean, I think in every song was amazing, from Love's in Need to
Village
I
Ghetto
mean,
Land.
every song.
Contusion. He just put
Contusion was my least favorite.
really? It was
Is that
just,
the one that was that your favorite on this album?
It was just I never heard anything quite like that, and it was just amazing to have like a jazz fusion song
Yeah.
on an amazing R&B. It's not just an R&B record.
And they're so
How you
hard
say
to have.
this?
Ingikulela.
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 What was amazing is that's African,
Can you
right?
say it again? Yes. Say it again, please.
Say it again.
Ingikulela.
Ingikulela.
Exactly.
I can't,
Like sister's name is Nkenge,
Right.
and hers you can pronounce it.
Ingikulela.
Well,
Ingikulela.
that's different.
But
I messed that up.
But I will say that I always thought that song was amazing because it had like a Latin kind of feel, but it was an African record.
Yeah. What's the Love's in Need?
Knocks me off my feet.
Yes,
What?
Knocks Me Off My Feet. Summer Soft. My God. Joy Inside My Tears. I will say the writing, the music, had I not heard the lyrics to Joy Inside My Tears, I feel the music sounds like the lyrical content matches the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In it and evokes a vibe. I love y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Lisa, yes, as I wish.
Yes, yeah, I wish. This version I think is a little bit different because it has
There's some extra songs.
There's some
in there.
extra songs in there.
Yeah.
All Day
Ebony
Suckers.
Eyes. This is a bonus record.
Yeah, oh, that's dope. There's a version of it's doing something weird. There's a version of a printing of that actually had Braille.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty killer. Now, I don't know if you're going to know anything off this record.
I might.
Y'all know who this is?
Of course, I know who that is.
I mean, if you didn't see the name, you know this record. This is a record that I am not familiar with, but this was gifted to me.
I don't know.
Y'all know? Have y'all?
Oh, there's a version of Superwoman on there.
I don't think that's the same Superwoman, honey. No. Speaking of that,
Where were you when I needed you?
What?
Where were you when I needed you? That's Superwoman.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm thinking about, I'm not your Superwoman.
Oh, no.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm not only because we were just with, we did a show with Karen White.
Yeah.
Sunday?
Yes, Sunday. That's right. Yeah.
In Memphis. That's why. So don't do me like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that.
I understand.
Is there another song you don't know? All right, don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
All right, now here, I'm gonna save that other one for last because y'all know there's no way
This is a cold-blooded.
that freaking
album.
Curtis Mayfield
Yeah. Oh man.
was one freaking brilliant ass producer.
Giving
and
him
musician.
something he can feel.
This whole album, Jump, Hooked on Your Love, everything.
Jump. What's this jump?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to sing it
Okay.
because I'm praise God, but you just listen to it and you'll know.
Yeah.
If you have not listened to
that's
this
a cold
entire
one.
record, this record was. There are producers who can bring something out of you, and I talk about that with Jameson Ross on our album that's out now. People, producers who know how to amplify what you are.
Right.
They bring their thing to it, but they amplify your gifts, and they don't try to make you into something else.
Right,
and Curtis was absolutely brilliant in this.
Yeah.
And then guess what? So this last piece, and then we're gonna go because this Wi-Fi is making me nervous.
Yeah.
This last one here. So in our show, sometimes we'll do a medley, and I call it the Laretha Jackson medley. And the songs are I Mash, Jump to It with Never Too Much, and then Michael's Rock With You, right? I did not realize the reason why I loved Never Too Much and Jump to It
They were both
together.
Yeah.
This whole album was produced by Luther.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did.
The
Well,
entire album?
I don't know if I knew the entire album was.
The entire album was
but
produced. That's what's the jigger? That's what's his name?
Marcus Miller.
Marcus Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They smashed that.
It is just a good feeling to take out records and feel them, and there's something about being able to hold it and look at. Because listening to the record, you remember just listening to the record and holding it and reading it and looking at the photo and you remember all that. We don't get to do that anymore.
Okay, do this. This is what I need to know. Put it in the comments. What's your preference? Records, tapes, including 8-tracks, tapes, CDs, MP3s, or streaming? Which is your preferred format?
Well, MP3 and streaming kind of in the same space.
Okay.
So the streaming, so that's 4. So
Okay. Let's say MP3s and streaming. Put those together. Digital.
So we say albums, tapes.
Vinyl albums, tapes, including 8-tracks,
Move your hand.
CDs, and then streaming and digital MP3s.
What do y'all prefer? Records for life.
Yeah. I have I'm curious what other people think.
Can I tell you what I prefer?
What's yours?
I have to tell you, there's something about tapes. There was something about making your own tape.
Yeah.
And I had a tape that y'all remember, was it a Memorex? The clear tape, and you'd have the ones with the different color, the clear
colors, yeah.
and the yellow and the orange and all of it.
Yeah.
And I'd made my own mixtape, so I'd have, Guy, Let's Chill, and then I had Adore right after that. Until you could come on, don't act like you didn't have a Slow Drag tape, because I know you did.
Slow Drag, nice. I had
Is
one.
that? Am I too young or too old? Is that old? What is that? Slow Drag?
Yeah, it's Slow Jam. I think it's Slow Jam is what I think.
Oh, that's really what it is?
Slow
Drag is old?
I think that was, Slow Jams was like 80s. Slow Drag, that was like 70s. Blue Lights in the Basement.
Slow Drag.
Yeah.
Did you slow drag?
I was probably slow jamming, I believe.
Listen, so look, on mine, I had, Guy.
Okay.
Then I went to Prince.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I don't know if they were quite out yet then, but I'll Be Sure was on there. I had him on there.
Yeah.
That whole night side, because that was so brilliant. The night and the day. Remember that? Y'all remember that?
Oh, that I'll Be Sure album was crazy.
It was an experience. Having
experience.
the tape or the album, it was an experience. This tangible thing. You know what I mean?
I will say this. I love vinyl because it's just
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Thank you. Post the playlist to the Slow Jam tape. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cash said.
For sure.
Cash, I'm gonna do that.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do that.
So I will say this. I like vinyl. I love vinyl because my parents had vinyl. It's so nostalgic.
And you smell the
smell it. Tapes, very much like you, was very nostalgic. You could curate your own kind of playlist, but also buying tapes and the sound, the punchy sound that tapes had.
Going into Tower Records
and buying
tapes and CDs.
But I will say this, the sound quality that happened with CDs was mind-blowing for me. Like hearing stuff with that level of clarity and detail was incredible to me.
So my parents bought a Bose system because they were in the store, and whoever the person was, they put Kenny G. They put it in that Bose, and the place it's like a light came on with that sound. It's like, why does it sound this? We have 3 CDs when they got that.
Yeah.
It was Kenny G.
Okay.
The second CD was the Clark Sisters.
Wow.
And then the third one was a Luther Vandross like double.
That double.
That double,
yeah.
yes. Those
Everybody
were the
had
three.
that.
Those were the three CDs we had, and we played that shit back to. I had never. To your point, the sound was so clear and crisp. It was just. It made you feel like you were at the concert.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were at a concert.
I think the first I bought a Discman.
Wow.
And some B&O headphones that were like $300, and that was crazy at that time.
That's about crazy right now too.
It's
You got
crazy,
$300 for then?
Some B&O.
Baby, that was 1962. You paid that much money for some headphones?
You got jokes. The first album I bought was Miles Davis's Doo Bop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought, which I think was the last album he did,
Mm-hmm.
I bought the Mo Better Blues soundtrack.
Wow.
And then I bought Boogie Down Productions
BDP.
Edutainment album. I think that was the one. But I bought those. And CDs were like $24 or something crazy. CDs were no, they weren't. They were like $11, $11.99. But I remember I remember just listening to that stuff and being blown away.
Yeah.
But the last thing I will say is, MP3s and streaming is also really amazing because you have access to everything.
That it's, for me, it's overwhelming. I don't know where to start.
I mean,
And so I end up listening to the same thing because the great thing about it is there's so much. The bad thing about it is that there's so much, and you've got to kind of get through some of the.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foolishness out there too. That's just like, why you? I'm offended.
But you could go down like I want to listen to every Miles Davis album. I spent
Now I hear that.
like 3 days
Yeah.
when I was riding my bike a lot, and I listened to every Miles Davis album over the pandemic, or every Prince record, because that's after Diamonds and Pearls, you know what I mean?
Don't do that. We're not going to do that.
All right.
No, we're not going to do that.
But
and
I
with that being
went back.
said,
Yeah.
We're already past our time.
We're past
and
our
we don't
time.
want this shut off again.
Yeah.
Next week, this ain't going to happen. We're going to be on it again.
Yeah.
And we're going to make sure that we jam. I would like to next week, though, y'all. I would love to have a virtual album release with you guys. And we listen and talk through all the songs. So tell somebody that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to get this Wi-Fi right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, you ain't even got to say something. That's how you. Did you hear what I said? You can't even tell I'm making a sound.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
All right.
Yeah, and maybe we can have Rob come on and he can sit and talk with us too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny, you down? Yeah. It's so good to see you. We love y'all. Thanks for chilling with us. And today, today. Why do you do that? So if my tempo is today, today, you be trying to slow me down. The Wi-Fi was trying to act like it was crazy. But next week we're coming back with all power in our hands like the Lord. See, you know how it just go back if you.
That's churchy.
That was churchy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you go. Today, give us something before we go.
Today. The stuff was scratching like Jam Master Jay.
Ooh.
The internet kept going out. I wanted to pull my hair and shout today. Oh, today.
Good night.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We did the show. You thought the song was what?
Somebody hold.
I don't know what else to say, so we gon' go our own way today. Peace, y'all. Let's go.
No, wait a minute, Lisa. You're right. The debate is next Tuesday. Wait. So listen, we might have. Listen, tell us. Do we need to reschedule for next week, y'all?
We might move out to Wednesday or something like that.
Yeah, we'll reschedule.
Or reschedule. We're not gonna do it on top of the debate.
Yeah, we won't do it on top of the
Or
debate.
maybe we'll go Monday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might do a special Monday or do a pre-debate or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Love y'all. Tell somebody about it. Please go to, and if you haven't already, check out So Glad to Know You. available. So glad to know you.com. That's our web series. Please check that out. I know everybody on here has already checked out the album. Please share it with people. Talk about it. One thing I will say, we were talking about records. I know I'm long-winded again.
I was just, you saw my lips about to tune up and
No.
say long and winded.
No. But one thing I will say, we could never oversell our record. Amen.
And you ain't. Ooh,
Amen.
Oh, you
Okay.
talk, sir.
But one thing I do miss about record stores is people talked about, oh, you got the new such and such, you got this, you got that. And we just don't do that as much. I think music has been devalued that way. So please, if you like the record, please tell people about the record.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
No, that's great.
Lastly,
Appreciate that, baby.
if you haven't, please shoot us a quick text and say hello, 404-737-0358. All right, y'all?
Good night.
Peace, y'all.